Man, thank you for spending this holiday season. Approaching the midway point of the season now, Grant. How much do players want to be named an all-star?
You know, B.A., I'd say for the young guys and for guys in their twilight years too, it means a lot. But for the guys that have done it a few times before, you know, some...
Good! Another from three.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. Monk, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
We know he can shoot deep, but he also has a nice touch inside. So Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Washington passes to Lively. Fades. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a three-point game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, B.A. in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
To the left side wing. Thompson outside. The three. The rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Down low. Over Washington. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Grimes. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Picked by Sabonis. And DeRozan, here we go. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dallas on D. They lead by 4. Throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving against Fox. Thompson outside. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. Sabonis. Blocked!
Nice D by Lively there. He can block shots both at the rim and out away from the basket.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. And he comes up with a bucket. Lively's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And they've landed in the top 10 for team scoring. They're making smart decisions on that end and presenting a challenge for most defenses.
And talking about how they've done protecting the ball, this is a team that makes you work defensively. They don't just throw it away. Crowder, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. He hits the 2nd from the line. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointer. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 9 points.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Kings trail by 9. Sabonis outside. 29 seconds left to play in the first. And Fox powers it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Fox. It's tipped. Marshall inside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. Jay Crowder is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Alex Len, and it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The Mavericks lead by 7. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I thought they had that game locked up, but then they got torched there in the final period.
Fox finds Huerter. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Washington's shot is good.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Fox powers it home.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
To the wing on the left. Gafford in the post. Len's there. Gafford with the bucket. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The 3, Hardy. Rebounded by Fox. And Fox has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9. And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Lyles comes in for Crowder. And Malik Monk subbed in for Ellis. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Monk for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Over to the wing. Out to the wing. Gafford against Monk. For 3, Dinwiddie. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's become more the norm for Dinwiddie now, guys. He once was a poor long-distance shooter, but now he's made a big jump in that part of his game.
Huerter passes to Fox. And another miss by Sacramento.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Marshall tried to bank it in, but it misses. Kings trail by 12. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Lyles. The three is up. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Marty's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Herter, and Ellis is subbed in for Fox. Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
Irving with a deep three. Balled in by the Kings.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
16 feet out. DeRozan with the bucket. DeRozan's got 6.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Monk against Irving. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the three-pointer goes. 12 points for him.
I just love the ball movement.
Kings trail by 16. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ellis, averaging around 6 a game. Lyles' shot is good.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Here's DeRozan. Inside DeRozan.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
It's stolen. And so it's Dallas. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums. They're measuring up the shot.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half.
An all-world talent. I mean, Kyrie's got the handle, he's got the shot. I mean, no one's come close to slowing him down tonight.
MVP of the first half, no doubt. Prime time entertainment.
And so now let's look in the rearview mirror at some games that ended earlier. The Hawks picked up the win against the Heat in Miami. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Thompson goes up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Fox against Irving. Inside. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Dallas. At one point, they led by 16.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Thompson's got 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Here's Grimes. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
For 3.
Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. Kings trail by 21. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And holding opponents to a low shooting percentage is their foundation for being competitive every night. Thompson against DeRozan. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Kings have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Keegan Murray went 4th overall in 2022, and he said of his role with the Kings, being a high draft pick comes with a lot of responsibility on both ends of the court. Just being that third guy they can rely on offensively, defensively, and take the pressure off of them. Brian, he has risen to the challenge.
For sure, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 19-point game. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Grimes. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. Rejected by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Ellis is checked in for Monk. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Outside Murray. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Here's Thompson. Rebound by Sacramento.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's DeRozan. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that one's good. Thompson.
You expect this from an elite scorer like Thompson. Let's just hope he can maintain this rhythm.
Three-pointer, Fox. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. The Mavericks lead by 17. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Outside Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The 3 is up. And it's Fox missing. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Domantas Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Sacramento shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Monk passes to Huerter, and the shot goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And there's the lob. Crowder with a steal. Monk against Kleba. Pass to Ellis. Picked by Sabonis. Ellis, good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The baseline J is on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Mavericks lead by 21. Dinwiddie against Monk. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gafford with a screen on Monk. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Monk with a steal. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Sabonis. Nice D from Gafford.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And Sacramento with some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Crowder. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Huerter. And Fox is subbed in for Ellis. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Fox with a screen on Washington. DeRozan outside. Pass to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
DeRozan against Thompson. DeRozan, left side. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
3 points.
Irving's got 7 assists in the game. And it's a Kings ball. Here's Fox. Drops in the layup for 2. Fox has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Klay Thompson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Thompson scanning the floor. There's the three. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's DeRozan. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
We've seen this a bunch of times. DeMar having a huge night, and the defense has no answer.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Fox. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all